Okay, does a high-speed steel hole saw cut through aluminum? Answer, yes. That's 3/8 piece of aluminum, 6061, and it did cut through it. A couple lessons learned. This maybe it's because it's a cheap arbor, the arbor that's holding the hole saw in there. The set screw wants to come loose, so some would say throw a little Loctite or something in there, but then of course when you go to take your hole saw off, you got to deal with Loctite every time, so that's probably not a good solution. But anyway, keep an eye on your set screw because it's what keeps the collar from rising up, and if that rises up, then the hole saw is just going to be spinning around and not cutting. So just something to keep an eye on while you're cutting. The other lesson learned here is, and stupid me, when you're cutting out your hole, you have your workpiece on there. Originally it was like this, obviously. Put some other material under it, maybe even a little thin piece of wood or another piece of aluminum, whatever. Because otherwise, when you get to the bottom, you do like I did. You put a little mark in your drill press table, which is pretty stupid. So lesson learned there. Just put another junky piece of material underneath it, and then just keep an eye on it. You'll know when it comes loose. You'll see the piece just kind of floating around in there, and then you're done. So those are two things that I noticed right away. Lessons learned on the first attempt at the hole saw. But yeah, to answer the question of whether or not a high-speed steel hole saw will cut through aluminum, it sure will. And I use plenty of tap magic, keep things all lubed up. And I still got to monkey around with some of the different speeds. This drill press, cheapy Chinese-made thingy, it goes all the way up to like 2,700 RPMs, so pretty decent press. I'm not sure how slow it goes, maybe down to like 500 or something. But there you go, there's the answer. So it works.